Welcome, everyone, to the Arctic canvas. Far north, in the vast frozen heart of Siberia, lies a world of breathtaking beauty, where life is sculpted by extreme conditions. Here, in these untouched landscapes, the very air you breathe freezes on your lashes. But it's in this unforgiving cold that an ancient and extraordinary art form is born. Today, we're journeying into a world where art defies the elements, where ice isn't just frozen water, but a medium for storytelling, tradition, and profound cultural expression. Prepare to witness the unveiling of Indigenous Siberian ice sculpture, a tradition as powerful and ephemeral as the landscape itself. Now, let's get closer and see how these frozen masterpieces come to life. You might expect high-tech equipment, but the reality is beautifully simple. The artists use a collection of surprisingly basic tools: chisels, saws, and specially crafted blades. Some have been passed down through families, each one holding stories of its own. It's not about the complexity of the tool, but the mastery of the hand that wields it. Watch as they transform a solid, opaque block of river ice into something that breathes. With incredible precision, they carve, shave, and polish, revealing lifelike figures, intricate patterns, and elaborate structures that seem to defy possibility. Working in these sub-zero temperatures is a feat of endurance. The physical demands are immense. Your fingers ache, your muscles strain, and every breath is a cloud of frost. Yet these artists work with a focused calm, their connection to the material almost spiritual. The ice is a living partner in this dance. It cracks, it shifts, it has a will of its own, and the artist must listen and adapt. This isn't just carving, it's a conversation with the elements, requiring a level of skill and resilience that is truly awe-inspiring. Every chip of ice that falls away is a testament to the dedication poured into this challenging, ephemeral art. But what do these sculptures mean? They are far more than just beautiful objects. Each one is a vessel, carrying the echoes of ancestors and the deep spiritual beliefs of Siberia's indigenous communities. This isn't just art for art's sake. It's a vital connection to history and the cosmos. Sculpture of a bear might represent a powerful ancestral spirit, a guardian of the forest. A swirling, abstract design could map the flow of sacred rivers or the paths of migrating reindeer, essential to the community's survival. These works are physical manifestations of an oral history, keeping ancient knowledge alive in a world that is constantly changing. Many of the stories embodied in the ice are legends passed down orally through countless generations. They tell of the creation of the world, of heroic hunters, and of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. For children growing up in these communities, the sculptures are their first storybooks, teaching them about their identity, their values, and their place in the world. This art form is a powerful tool for preserving a unique cultural identity, ensuring that the wisdom of the elders is not lost to time, but is instead frozen quite literally for the next generation to see, touch, and understand. These sculptures also play a central role in community life. They are not tucked away in galleries. They are built in the heart of the village for everyone to experience. They mark important rituals, like the Midwinter Festival, where the entire community gathers to celebrate the return of the sun. The sculptures become focal points for offerings, for dances, and for celebrations, strengthening social bonds and reaffirming their collective identity. In many ways, creating these sculptures is an act of honoring their environment. By using the very water of their homeland, they pay respect to the powerful forces of nature that sustain them. However, this ancient tradition faces modern challenges. The most immediate threat is a changing climate. Warmer winters mean the ice forms later, is less stable, and melts sooner, shortening the season for both creating and displaying these works. The ephemeral nature of ice art is part of its beauty, but climate change threatens to make it disappear altogether. Alongside this environmental pressure, there's the challenge of cultural assimilation. Younger generations are often drawn towards a more globalized modern world, leaving ancient traditions at risk of fading away. But the story doesn't end there. There's a powerful revival underway. A new generation of indigenous artists is rising, blending traditional techniques with contemporary ideas. They are passionate about preserving their heritage and are finding innovative ways to do so. Initiatives have sprung up to create schools and workshops, where master carvers teach young apprentices the skills and, more importantly, the stories behind the art. These efforts are crucial. ensuring that the knowledge isn't just recorded in books but lives on in the hands and hearts of the people. And a surprising ally has emerged: modern technology and a growing global fascination. The internet and social media are allowing these incredible works to be seen by millions around the world. International ice sculpture festivals now invite Siberian artists to showcase their unique style, creating a global stage for their culture. This newfound interest not only brings economic opportunities, but also instills a renewed sense of pride within the communities themselves. By sharing their art with a wider audience, they are building bridges of understanding and ensuring the continuity of their legacy for generations to come. As we stand back and look at these illuminated sculptures against the dark Siberian night, it's impossible not to be moved. They glow from within, a testament to the profound resilience and boundless creativity of the human spirit. In the harshest of environments, these communities have not just survived, they have created something of breathtaking beauty that speaks to a deep connection with their world. Their art reminds us that creativity can flourish anywhere, and that some of the most profound stories are told by those who live closest to the land. So what can we take away from this journey into the world of Subzero art? It's a powerful call to appreciation. We encourage you to seek out and support the diverse artistic traditions that exist all around us, especially those from indigenous and underrepresented cultures. Every brushstroke, every carved line, every woven thread tells a story that enriches our shared human experience. Let's celebrate the artists who keep these traditions alive. As the northern lights dance in the sky above these glowing ice figures, we are left with a lasting impression of their transient beauty and the enduring spirit of their creators. This is more than art. It's a legacy of resilience, a celebration of culture, and a beacon of light in the long Arctic winter. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. If you were as moved by this story as we were, please like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.